Hey guys, it's Amber and welcome back to the Amber Alert channel. Today's video, as you can see in the title, is feelings of being overwhelmed and a few tips of things that I do when I am feeling overwhelmed. So let's get into the video. So a lot of times when I'm feeling overwhelmed, I feel like it comes from trying to tackle a lot of things at one time, or just like a lot of responsibilities. So when I say that, I mean, like, obviously I'm taking care of a newborn baby, and then I want to do laundry, I want to make the bed, I want to cook, I want to clean, I want to do my hair, like, you know, I want to shower, I want to be a human being. And a lot of times you have to prioritize and decide, you know, what is the most important versus the least important. That is the first tip that I have. Just make sure you prioritize and make a plan. So take everything that you have to do one by one, make a plan, check it off, make a to-do list. I love to-do lists. I make one, a lot of times I make one like every night as my day goes along. I check off what I did, and something about just like having it checked off, whether it's on my phone or on paper, it makes me feel accomplished when I start seeing things get checked off. So that makes me feel good. The next reason why I sometimes feel overwhelmed is because a lot of times I don't know how to say no. A lot of times people say, can you do this? Can you do that? Oh, can we talk? Can you show me how to do this? Can you help me with this? And I always say yes. And then when I'm overwhelmed, I'm like, why did I say yes? You understand? So a lot of times you have to protect yourself and protect your mind and your sanity by saying no. And if that person is somebody who cares about you, family, friends, whatever, they should understand that you just cannot do it. A lot of times I feel like when I have time to do things, I will say yes, not realizing that saying yes all the time actually makes me not have time anymore. And I want time to myself, so I have learned to minimize my yeses and maximize me. Another thing that makes me feel very overwhelmed is I feel like I set unrealistic expectations for myself. And I say this because, as I said in another video, this is social media era. So you see all these moms grinding, running their business with their babies and and a lot of times you feel like, why can't I do that? And you start to feel down on yourself because you feel like you're not doing anything, or you're not as good as those other mothers, and you know, overall you just start to compare yourself. And that is the top way to make yourself feel like crap. I do not compare myself. I have been trying to just know that my experience is tailored to me and my baby and my family. And I just know that I am my own person. My baby's my own baby. And I can do things on my own time. If I do want to start a business, I'll start it when I'm ready. If I do want to rest, I'm gonna rest. Like, what is the problem with that? And I think that is so important for you guys to know that. Let's talk about a few tips. First tip I say is music, singing, and dancing. I feel like music, if you're listening to the right type of stuff, you can be in such a positive mind space. I love listening to music, singing, whether it's to my baby or within myself, dancing around the house. Even sometimes I'm holding my baby and I'm like rocking to the music, and I love it. Like, I really feel like it helps me to just relax my mind and calm down. I like to put on some soft, calm R&B, even some reggae, some soca, like stuff that I like to listen to, and it helps me, you know. Like, I love music. I feel like music can really affect your mood, and you can tailor your music to how you want to feel. If you want to feel like you are a woman in power, you can put music on to feel that way. If you want to feel heartbroken, you can put music on to feel that way. So I love music, okay? I love it. Another thing I recommend, and this I have just recently started doing, especially while I'm breastfeeding my baby, is listening to podcasts or reading an ebook. I strongly recommend this app called Scribed. You can do a free trial, and they have audiobooks, they have ebooks, and it's like, I mean, I paid the yearly subscription, but I love it. Like, there are like millions of books on here, and while I'm breastfeeding, I'll just read like a chapter of a book, or I'll put one headphone in and I'll be listening to a little podcast or an audiobook while I breastfeed. And a lot of times during the day, I feel like I don't take a moment to just read or do anything like that. So I feel like breastfeeding is the perfect time, because you have your baby here on your boob and you can use your hand to just scroll through your book. So reading, podcasts, and audiobooks are another amazing tool to use. I also recommend shower time and making it long and effective. I always take a kind of long shower. I just like have it warm and it's hitting against my skin, and it's amazing. It's an amazing feeling. I lately have started washing my hair. I will make sure I do all my face care, washing my face and everything like that. I also like do like a body scrub, just things to make me feel soothed and good. And I have like a scalp massager that I've been using. So these are all things that I do in the, I wouldn't say shower time, but bathroom time, and just do things to make yourself feel cute and feel good. I've been doing bantu knots and trying all types of stuff. Okay, so do things to make yourself feel good, honey. The next thing I recommend is deep breathing or meditation. I used to meditate a lot before I even got pregnant, but I kind of slowed down, and I realized how it took a toll on my mental health. I feel like deep breathing and meditation when you feel overwhelmed really makes a big difference. I really just take a minute, close your eyes, imagine nothing, and just float off in another universe for a few minutes. Even if your baby's crying, you still can do it. Like, close your eyes and just block that out for a minute and just imagine rainbows. And whatever you like, just imagine it, and that, trust me, it makes a difference. The next thing I recommend, and this I've been doing at least twice a week, is taking a walk or a drive. A lot of times we take our baby with us, but we do this and he goes right to sleep in the car or in the stroller, and we walk around the neighborhood, or we take a drive. We just drive like around. Lately we've been driving by the water and just looking at the waves and the sunset or something like that, and that really helps me. It calms me down, especially after a long day of being with a crying baby or irritable baby. You take a drive and it just really soothes you. I love it. I love taking drives and taking walks. Another tip that I have is talk about it. Talk about your feelings. It's so important. Even if you don't want to talk about your feelings, just talk about your day. Let everything out. Vent, rant, do whatever you want. And I say this because a lot of times we leave everything and let everything build up, and then we explode. Even if you don't want to sound like a complainer, there's someone in the world that you could complain to, whether it's your best friend, your mama, your brother, whoever it is. Just take that 5 to 10 minutes and get everything out, and trust me, that makes a big difference. Another tip that I have is just take moments to express gratitude. I just take every moment to realize, like, there are people who wish they can have a baby. There are people who wish they can have a house or food or a drink, something to drink, or a camera to record videos for YouTube, anything like that. And that is my way of just making myself feel better, because I'm like, I am so blessed. I am really blessed. And make sure that you realize it and you express it. When you wake up in the morning, I thank you for waking me up this morning. I thank you for everything that you have given me. I thank you. So learn to express gratitude for everything that you have, because the most simplest things you don't even realize, like, they make such a big difference. Okay, I'm doing this having these 2 fingers. Thank you. thank you for these 2 fingers, okay? The final thing that I say is create an outlet. Like, as you guys realize, I started my YouTube channel and I have really been using, oh sorry, my baby's crying, hold on. Special guest. Hi baby. He's trying to get on my breast, so let me finish this video real quick. So as you guys know, I started this YouTube channel and I feel like it really has been an outlet for me to just talk to moms, talk to people about things that I care about and things that I wanted to know when I was a pregnant mom. So this is my outlet. I also do a lot of arts and crafts. Let me know if you guys want to see anything about that on my channel. And I just spend time with my baby, so I do create outlets in different ways, and that really helps me create an outlet. Hi Papa. Jaden. He's so active. Look at his little hand moving. Anyway guys, that is the end of this video. I hope these tips and tricks help, and I want you guys to know you are not alone. You're not the only person feeling overwhelmed, but you can do it. You can get through it and you will be fine. You will be great. Bye guys. Say bye baby. Say bye.